Hiya, Homer. Sure.
This is Dan from Action Figure Magic. Today we're going to be taking a look at Mo Sislak, another Jakks specific figure from The Simpsons Wave 2. I have been absolutely loving these figures. They are amazing for stop motion. Homer helped unbox him, and there he is, everyone's favorite bartender. One of, I would have to say, my personal favorite Simpsons characters. Everything he does is just amazing. I could not wait for this figure. I was so happy that they put him into Wave 2 because now I have him and I could just start making stop motions with him. So let's take a look at him. So he's got his apron on. It is a soft plastic with a slit in the back as to not impact his articulation, which is pretty awesome. Very well thought out, and I would expect no less. Let's take a look at the box. We got some accessories in there. We're going to take a look at those a little bit later. We've got Mo in a classic pose holding the rag, and here's the rest of Wave 2. We already have our Lisa. We opened her up. We do not have Krusty yet, and then Homer is a re-release, which you can see he helped in the unboxing, so I already have him. And we're going to free his accessories. He's got two in there. So at first we have this rag, which he can use to clean his glasses so that he could run a fine establishment. It looks like it just kind of drapes in his hand. It's maybe it clips. I'm not quite sure. It's going to look awkward if he holds it. So let's take a look at the back so we can get the idea of how to put it in there. So it looks like his hand's upside down. It just kind of fits into his thumb. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. That looks like it. But honestly, in my opinion, for this Simpsons wave of characters, you really don't need any of the accessories. Lisa with the saxophone, Bart with the skateboard, like those are good, but the characters themselves stand on their own. So even with Mo, with or without the rag, the figure is perfect. So I wouldn't bother too much with it. Mo doesn't need his rag. Whoops, just knocked over my camera. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So as I was saying, absolutely love Mo's rag. It's completely necessary. It makes the figure. And let's take a look at the next, which is the phone. It looks like it's actually in there pretty good. It's got two little pieces of plastic holding it in there. So we're going to snip one. I don't want to chance breaking. I'm not sure how hard, soft, or bendable the wire of the phone is. So I'm going to try to be a little bit careful so I don't break that because I have some great ideas with the phone for stop motion. So I will definitely be putting that to use as a fine accessory, not just in my Mo stop motions, but I could use that. Everyone needs a fine landline, and now I've got just that. All right, so we've got our phone free. It is actually the cord on it is pretty awesome. So it is very flexible. You can get it some really cool poses. So it fits on the receiver and it's slippery. So I just dropped it. Hopefully I didn't break it. Actually, no, an old phone like that, you can smack it against the wall or throw it and it's still going to work. So actually, they also worked without electricity, which was wild. No one would even think of that nowadays. All right, so here we go. We are going to have Mo pick up his phone. Hopefully, it's a genuine call and not someone up to shenanigans. I don't know who would do that to such a nice guy, but I'm sure it does happen from time to time, and I'm sure there's going to be a stop motion or two about it. So let's just hope he's not a victim. Oh wait, what's going on here? Bart? Bart, what are you up to? Uh-oh.
Most heaven. Hello, I'm looking for a big ack person. An ack person? Do I have any large ack women or a huge ack man? Huh?
All right, Bart, that's enough. We'll put you back here. Always up to something or other. All right. And then we might as well, since we have Bart and Homer, we might as well have Lisa. We are hopefully one wave away from getting ourselves a Marge and perhaps a Maggie. Maybe they'll come together. And then we can finish off our Simpsons family. Let's take a look a little bit closer at the design, the detail, the articulation. So he's got a little bit, I can't tell if he's got a waist swivel or if it's just his legs are moving. And we've got his knee articulation. We've got the ankle. Actually, it looks like it might be on a little bit of a rocker. I don't remember if the other figures had a rocker on their foot or if it just went back and forth. Yeah, Homer's got a little bit of a rock. I guess it's just the legs and the pants on them prevent it a little bit, but since Moe's pants are a little bit thinner, it kind of works out. The arm, elbow, wrist articulation, very similar to all the others, which I absolutely love. I think this is some of the greatest articulation, especially for the price point. It's just absolutely incredible. And I love using them for stop motion. You can really get some amazing balances, some great motions. Just they're just such great figures. I cannot be happier with the Jack specific Simpsons figures. They're just perfection. And in honor of Mo, we're just going to have our entire Simpsons family just kind of praising him. There we go. 3 cheers for Mo at Mo's Tavern, our favorite bartender. If you get a chance, pick these up, pick them all up. I love them. Thanks for watching. Here's some stop motion. Hey, Bart, look at that ugly mug.
Yeah, I ain't too easy on the eyes.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.